And we do have breaking news from Taiwan. The government and witnesses there say a hotel and other buildings have collapsed after a magnitude 6.4 earthquake. We're going to try and bring you pictures any moment now, but this happened near Taiwan's northeast coast, where a magnitude 6.1 quake hit on Sunday. This is the location. Maggie Lewis is a visiting scholar in the area. She joins me now on the phone. Maggie, good to speak to you. Where are you and what did you feel?
So I am in Taipei. I'm in Beitou district, so I'm on the northern side of the city. And we were home in our apartment on the 12th floor. We felt, it's a modern apartment building. We felt more of a swaying than a jolt. But it was definitely more sustained and more intense than the earthquake 2 nights ago.
And you were no doubt asleep, like most people. It's 1:30 in the morning there.
I wish I was. I was actually catching up on work, but my 2 children slept through the whole thing.
Oh, wow. And in terms of your neighbors and the feeling of panic, or is there a sense of acceptance that this is what happens in that area? Just give us a sense of how people are reacting to this.
We're the only foreigners in the building. Our neighbors also have young children, and they're physicians and Taiwanese. And their advice, we opened our doors just to make sure that we could get out should there be any shifting in the door frame. But everyone kind of looked out in the hallway, checked to make sure everyone was okay, and then went back inside. I think people here are quite resilient with these experiences.
So you poked your head out of the door, got a thumbs up essentially from the neighbors and went back inside. You're on the 14th floor, some serious swaying. But we also know that there was some damage. We're looking at pictures here, which I think are of a hotel that seems to have kind of keeled over on its side. Have you heard anything? Has there been any text alerts, any information on the kind of damage that might have been incurred?
Right. So the epicenter was in Hualien, which is some distance to the south from Taipei. So we, thankfully had some distance between us and the worst of it. We did receive the emergency text alerts that go out through the cell phone system, and so those came through shortly after the earthquake started. There were a series of gentle aftershocks, and looking at the website that tracks them, those have continued in the 4.0, 3.7, that sort of range.
Maggie Lewis, thanks so much for updating us on this earthquake there where you are in Taiwan. Appreciate it. Keep safe.